Steelers 0-5 lifetime at Jacksonville, and they hadn't won a game yet this year. Kent Graham this morning trying to just get ready. He's not going to start. As you can see, it looks like big trouble. So Cordell Stewart, like the old days, gets the start. And Cordell, well, watch this.
Well, this is the dimension that Cordell Stewart has always brought to the game, or at least had the ability to bring to the game, that you can't account for defensively.
That sets up a field goal and a 10-3 Steeler lead for Bill Cowher. Stewart to Chris Fuamatu Malabala. Takes it down to the 1. So now you know who's going to get it. Jerome Bettis, the Bucs. He's running well all of a sudden, and the Steelers lead 17-3. This is in Jacksonville, where the Jaguars know all and tell all at All-Tel Stadium.
Well, and the Jaguars offense struggling during the course of the day here. Brunell with the score 17-6, just trips and falls, doesn't get a chance to get up before the defense is on him. Then again, this is the same drive. Brunell again can't find anybody. Doesn't usually flush to his right, usually flushes to his throwing side. There he walks right into a sack by Jason Gilden. So, tough day for them offensively as well.
Now, Plexico Burris is a real nice player, the wide receiver, but you know what? Showboat later, will you please? He's not touched here, and so, hey, I made a great catch. Guess what? It's a live ball. Ridiculous. Danny Clark of the Jaguars picks it up. It's a fumble, and he returns it to the Steeler 27. Now, you can see what happened. Burris wasn't touched. I know he thought he was, but you just don't do this. Not there.
Just don't do it. You hold on to the football at all costs until you hear the whistle. There, he spikes the football, and, of course, looks like every Jag knew that he hadn't been touched.
So on 4th, Bill Cowher says, you have to be kidding me. Did it burn the Steelers? Well, on 4th and 3, Brunell scrambling. And here's Earl Holmes making a big play. And the Jags turn it over on downs, and Bill Cowher's won in Jacksonville for the first time in 6 tries, 24-13, as the Steelers win their first game of the year. Jacksonville, for the first time since late in '96, Tom, under 500. What has gone on there?
Well, the Jags are certainly struggling. I think a lot of it has to do with the absence of Carnell Lake in their defensive backfield. He certainly is a guy who was a great player at every position in the defensive backfield, but more importantly, another quarterback for them in the defensive backfield.
So a team scratching their heads, the Jacksonville Jaguars.